Good afternoon, YouTube. This is Harmony Muse, ready with part 8 of my Fallout 4 Let's Play. Today we are going to help Paladin Danse of the Brotherhood of Steel set up their distress signal so they can get rescued. Now, the Brotherhood of Steel, they're a major factor in the Fallout series, going back to the first game. They started off as a military unit back right when the bombs were dropping, who didn't realize that they were working guard for a very skeevy group, or a very skeevy military unit that was basically doing human research. So they fragged their commander and went rogue. Rogue in as much as they realized the bombs were dropping, so they bunkered up and dedicated themselves to protecting the pre-civilization or pre-Great War technology, and to try to keep humanity going through that tech. Now, in certain cases, they've largely lost their way to the point where they're preserving technology and screw humanity, or they're preserving technology for only what they describe as humanity. In other cases, you see them do things like in Fallout 3, for example, they were doing a big campaign to help restore water to the entire capital wasteland, so hundreds of thousands of people would have clean water rather than drinking radiated nastiness. In the first game, they basically were trying to get rid of you by sending you on a mission that would have been certain death, and when you came back with what they wanted, like, oh crap, we have to recruit this asshole. Needless to say, they're rather xenophobic, from what I hear.
Excuse me, Paladin Danse.
You ready to move out?
Why establish an...
Given the nature of the facility, we felt it would be tactically advantageous to search it for weapons and ammunition. The radio tower on the roof was an unexpected boon. It might not be as imposing as the Citadel back in the capital, but that's all I'm willing to devote.
Ready.
Outstanding. Follow me, and try not to lag behind.
I thought this was supposed to be high res. That's not very high resolution there. Okay, display. Putting those subtitles back on. I'm not liking what I'm seeing with these graphics here. Something ain't right. Okay, I'm going to log out really quick. I'm going to check to see what's going on with these settings. Because something ain't cool. Going into my GeForce settings, seeing if there's anything going hinky there. Fallout 4. Why do I have Fallout 4 and Far Harbor here? That is ignorant. But it turned off the God rays. I'm not sure I like that. I'm in my GeForce optimal settings for my system thing. I think I might return on the God rays. Okay. That looks right. Let's get back to it. I apologize for the delay, people. Oh, hey, Fan. Oh, Fan, regarding Sailor Moon, we just got the Sister Talk posted, and I also have a diary for my character posted as well. First time I've done that in, shit, months. Okay, now that looks well better. You can actually see the wood grain and the chunk of wood that they used.
How's security looking? Are we going to be able to hold out here?
This building's pretty solid. We should be safe enough.
Yeah. Unless a behemoth decides to pay us a visit.
If that happens, we won't last long enough to worry about it.
I swear that looks like something you hook into an old school, like 1970s or 80s and earlier, cigarette lighter charger. If anybody remembers back in the day when cars had built-in cigarette lighters. Taking a while to load. I don't remember it taking this sweet long time to load before. Maybe it's because of the extra graphics pack. I might need to consider uninstalling that for speed's sake if it's going to take this long every single time.
We'll take this out. Follow me.
One moment, let me get my good... Don't I have a pipe pistol on me? Oh, I should can my pipe pistols, okay. All right. Is it?
Getting that transmitter up and running needs to be our top priority. If it was up to me, I'd relocate my team. But Scribe Halen detected some disturbing energy readings in the area that need to be investigated. We don't know much about them, except that they're short-lived and broadcast on a frequency only attainable with a high level of technology. We're concerned that whoever, whatever is creating those energy readings might be a potential threat. So it's our job to investigate.
Good idea. Fallout shelters, portable fallout shelters. We found a nasty ghoul inside one of them, so guess they didn't work too good, or too well rather. Come on, you little shit. Die like a man. Good thinking, Codsworth. Good shot. Okay, take the stuff. That X.
It might surprise you to learn my recon team isn't the first to visit the common room. Over the last 7 years, 2 other teams were sent here by the Brotherhood to gather new knowledge. First, we were success. Came back with crates and 3 more artifacts and historic documents. The second wasn't so fortunate. Shortly after they arrived, we lost contact. I haven't been heard from since. As far as my team goes, we lost 4 good men to this godforsaken wasteland. We've been a target from the moment we arrived.
Alright.
Despite our setbacks, I don't intend to give up and head home. Or end up missing.
I gotta say, I respect... I'll check you later. I respect your attitude there, Paladin Danse. Here's hoping that all the Brotherhood are like you, and we know they probably won't be. I've heard some bad stories about the Brotherhood in this game being, well, assholes. Kind of distracted. Yeah, that's better quality texturing. I'm getting creepily drawn to the wiggle in his, basically his ass plate. I really shouldn't be looking there. Liking that laser rifle you got there, man. Can't wait to tech up my laser rifle to where I can do stuff like that.
There it is. Arc jet systems. There shouldn't be any exterior security. So we'll head into the front.
Now I know why you sound so familiar. You sound like I'm being led around by George freaking Clooney. Out of the way. Following your leading here, man.
Excuse me, Paladin Danse.
Listen up. We do this clean, quiet. No heroics and by the book. Understood?
Understood.
Outstanding. Remember, our primary target. Stay focused and check your fire.
Right?
Well, I won't hit you with stray bullets if you stay the hell out my way. Dearie dear. You sound like you're George Clooney, but I know you're not.
It was corporations like this that put the last nail in the coffin for mankind. They exploited technology for their own gains, pocketing the cash and ignoring the damage they've done. Look at these bricks. It appears as though the facility's automated security's already been dealt with.
Don't mind me, I'm just picking up the loot. Wonder Glue, we want you. Rubbish to you, valuable to me. Security concerns. From Thomas Reinhardt, CEO, to all security personnel. I'd like you to have your team get together to implement a new security strategy for the ArcJet complex. This is our first contract for the USSA, and I don't intend to have any security slip-ups while you're working on the XMB booster engine. I want you to double the coverage 24 hours a day, install automated counter-penetrers inside the facility. I'd also like you to hire a consultant to better figure out the security password for our terminals. The automated reset timer mailing out passwords is ridiculous. Turrets. From Sam Brent. Starting tomorrow, we'll be distributing ID badges to all employees. These badges must be worn at all times. They are infused with a low-yield radioactive isotope that will prevent internal security turrets from accidentally shooting any of our employees. If anyone is caught near the entrance to the engine core without a badge, we're not liable for the injuries you may sustain. The turrets will go online in 1 week, so I suggest you sign up for your badge as soon as possible. Good lord, these guys take their security seriously. Okay, Sam, what the hell is going on down there? How did a member of the press get all the way past security and through the entire research facility and into the engine core without tripping our alarms? We have a real mess on our hands, and it's going to be your job to clean it up. I don't care how you do it, just make it go away. If this comes back to bite us, I swear you will be the one that takes the fall.
Paladin.
Look at these wrecks. It appears as though the facility's automated security's already been dealt with.
That it has. Hey, Talon. I'm doing good.
Is this the Brotherhood's...
Unfortunately, look at the evidence. There isn't a single spent ammunition casing. These robots were assaulted by
Institute synths. Ah, shit.
I'll be on the lookout.
Roger that. Let's
Well, it looks like we're going to be fighting Mr. Roboto for a while. Lead on, Paladin. I like a good meat shield outside when I'm getting out Mr. or the Red Mister.
pieces of salvage that the Brotherhood might be interested in. After we're done here, we'll have to mark this place for sweep and retreat.
If I leave anything left for you, buddy. If I leave anything left for you, man.
Looks like a dead end. See if you can find a way to get that door open. I'm gonna reconnoiter the area.
Analyst terminal. Ooh. Hack terminal. Or a hacking terminal. Well, first we're gonna see what's in the... Oh, we're not gonna look at that password because I get XP for opening you up. Please tell me there's some stuff worth salvaging here. Forgot I had my light. I'll take you and look at you after I've opened up this place. Okay. Messiah. The first password? You're shitting me. Lab controls. Unable to establish a connection to the prototype, please contact a technician. Okay, security door control. Open door. Open. Oh shit. Okay, that hurt. That hurt like a hell of a lot. Institute pistols. Shock baton institute. Oh shit. Oh, I'm almost dead. I've not been taking my Wheaties. Grilled radstag. Okay, and we'll take a stim pack to go on top of it. And hope I survive. Which I didn't because I'm a dumbass. Note to self, be more careful. This was entirely my fault that happened and we lost that time. I already read everything in here. We don't need it.
Paladin.
Look at these wrecks. It appears as though the facility's open.
Good. Less secure.
Negative. Look at the evidence. There isn't a single spent ammunition. These robots were assaulted.
Synth.
They're an abuse of technology created by the Institute. Abomination. It's unacceptable.
I'll be on the lookout.
Roger that.
I think we want to pull out the shotgun.
This place is a mess, but I still see a few pieces of salvage that the Brotherhood might be interested in. After we're done here, we'll have to mark this place for search and retrieval.
Yeah, if I leave you anything left over to steal, man. Eh.
Looks like a dead end. See if you can find a way to get that door open. I'm gonna reconnoiter the area.
Are there in there worth stealing?
Move through.
Nice work. Let's get moving.
Ah, shit, that hurts. I need to... Okay. Take some of Deezer's lemonade. Hold still. I need to pick up my loot. Shock baton. Ooh. Eat some more. What do I have that I can eat real quick? Ah, mole rat chunks. What clued you in? The fact that we're getting our asses shot in?
Statistically speaking, your survival is improbable.
Think you're clever?
Where the hell are you?
Excuse me, Paladin Danse.
Keep the noise down. This place is crawling with hostiles.
Yes, yes it is. I'm going to want to explore this place when I'm not on the clock, because this is less an escort mission and you escorting me. Actually, no, this really counts as an escort mission. Because I'm having to follow you, and you fell down. Oh, no, you didn't fall down.
Damn synths have compromised most of the facility. Remain vigilant. We've got turrets.
Turrets, you say? If you would slow down, I could help you with them turrets. Old saying, always check your toilets. Where'd you go, Danse?
Engine course ahead. Should be our final stop.
I need to explore this place, and I know there's going to be like magazines and loot and more glue and all sorts of stuff I can use here to extreme benefit, but I can't get while you're busy, you know, Zerg rushing through this place.
Look at this place. It's driving to a field day in here.
Yes, they almost certainly would, wouldn't they? That's
Be in the control room at the top of the corridor.
that's a jet engine or a rocket engine.
Heading down for now. Find a way to get the facility's power back online. There has to be a power backup system somewhere. Scout the maintenance area off of the main chamber. I'll remain here to watch our backs.
Forgot I had my musket. Junk jet.
Nice.
I can shoot literal junk out of it. Okay, attempts remaining. Here. Duel. Emergency element power options, main power off. Da, 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 da. Start auxiliary generators.
Engine core power restored. Thermal engine fueled, primed, and standing by for your command. Stealth capability sensor present.
Excalibur!
Looks like we've secured the core. Let's head up to the controller.
You can. I'm going to not have to worry about fusion cells for a long ass time. Good God.
Dance.
Keep moving. We'll talk later.
Wing down.
Eating some chunks. Because why not? A dance. Come on, buddy.
Going up.
You hear that?
Is someone present?
Movement detected. Curious.
Invasive hostile.
I need to take some more chunks and a stim pack. Sorry.
That's the last of them. I don't see the device anywhere. Fan out and check the ship remains. They may have been asked to transfer. Let's get out of here. Take the service elevator to the surface.
You got to turn. Oh, right. I'm gonna have to come back in here when I'm not with you. So much stuff. And so much of it I missed because I was running after you. I know I saw a skill book back there. I know I saw a skill book.
The bunker looks clear. Let's move out.
Paladin Dance.
Well, that could have gone smoother, but
Saving, he's got something he wants to say.
we're both alive in the
He has something he wants to say, and I'm going to get him a chance to say it.
Smoother.
That sweep was sloppy. We were caught unprepared more than once, which is unacceptable. However, your extra gun gave us the edge we needed. I'm not certain I could have accomplished it.
I thought we worked well at...
Agreed. It's a refreshing change to work with a civilian. That being said, I believe we have. First and foremost, if you'll hand me the deep-range transmitter, I think you'll find this weapon useful. It's my own personal motto. May it serve you well.
Righteous Authority. Critical shots do double damage and the critical meter fills 15% faster. Okay. You want to give us a legendary pop gun? We'll take it.
That isn't necessary.
I insist you keep it. The Brotherhood believes in it now. As far as we had a lot thrown, our op could have ended in disaster. But you kept your cool and handled it like a soldier. There's no doubt in my mind you've got what it takes. The way I see it, you've got it. You could spend the rest of your life wandering from place to place. Or you could join the Brotherhood of Steel and make your mark on the world. So,
I don't know what I want to do here. Because I know I've already seen some hints of there being... We know about the Institute. I'm sure that I'll probably have a chance to join them too. I know about the Brotherhood. I've got a feeling that there's some kind of underground helping synths escape.
I believe we were talking.
So, what would...
You'd be under my command. No more mercenary work. You'd have access to advanced military weapons. And, well, most importantly, you'd have the Brotherhood in your back. Offer still stands.
I don't know.
There's a lot to do.
It's a big decision. If you decide you will, good luck.
Paladin Danse.
There's still a place for you in the Brotherhood.
I'm gonna go ahead and join, but if they start being dickish, I will leave.
I'd be honored to join.
And I'd be honored. Count. Meet me back at the police.
Hey,
I'm all ear. There we are.
your thoughts?
Now that we've done them a proper,
How do you feel about our relationship?
never better. And might I reiterate, it's an honor to be chosen to accompany you throughout the Commonwealth.
It's an honor to have you around too, Codsworth. Okay, you do what you want to do, man. I'm going to explore this place. I know I did not clear out arc jets. I know there was stuff in there that I missed, and I'm going to go back and get it, by God. That much ammo, I might actually start using this pop gun of yours that you gave me there, Danse. I swear I saw a skill book back in here, laying on a table, that I had to run past because he was killing everything. And I find it sad that my most effective thing was just to basically pull out a sword and start swinging like a jackass. But hey, it worked. And as one of my favorite YouTubers, the Mighty Jingles, likes to say, if it works but it's stupid, or if it's stupid but it works, it's not really stupid. We can also listen to those two things we got while we're here. Misk.
Why the heck are they making us record this? Oh crap, it's on, isn't it? This is Technician Rand, Arcjet Propulsion Division. I'm here with Technician Janowski, work log A1190. Janowski and I have been working on the Mars Shot project for about 3 months now, and I think
Mars
we have
Shot?
the calculations worked out.
Oh.
I wish I was headed up there with those guys. It'd be nice to get the hell away from our lousy planet.
Hey, easy. If we don't record these logs properly, we're gonna get fired. The supervisor is already itching to get rid of us, especially since it's taking us longer than we promised.
So what? We've been drafted anyway. We're shipping out in a few weeks, remember? Soon we'll be doing push-ups, eating freeze-dried rations, and just wishing we were spending our day inside a cushy private laboratory.
Of course I remember. But I'm trying not to imagine getting my head blown off when I'm on the front line, and keeping my mind on work is helping me deal with the problem. Maybe that doesn't make sense to you, but it's important to me, okay?
All right. Sorry.
Sweet.
Gives us a bit of a view into the past that they were dealing with. Ah, shortcut, okay. Taking you. Pack of duct tape. Yes, thank you. I know I saw a skill book in here. I'm not just imagining it. Was it in here? And that reminds me of... Okay, communists are watching. Tell me I'm not imagining it. Expert locked lab terminal. Enforced. Nope. Intercom. Nope. Destroys. Here we go. Ooh, XMB fuel mixture. I'm still trying to convince Dr. McClellan that switching from uranium to deuterium will yield a much higher burn-to-thrust ratio. He's concerned that the deuterium refinement will add a few months to the XMB booster schedule. My gut says it's worth the risk. I know Reinhardt has us all working 7 days a week on the project as it is, but I don't mind putting in extra time if it means the booster's efficiency is approved. Well, I did the best I could. I showed my demonstration to Dr. McClellan and he was impressed. He took my notes directly to the board and asked for a project extension, but Reinhardt said no. I don't understand why it all comes down to money. We're sending a couple of men to Mars and we want them to get there as safely and efficiently as possible. All those bastards care about is the fact that 3 more months and the schedule will cost them a few $1 million. Frankly, I'm getting sick of the bottom line dictating what we do in the laboratory. After we wrap this project, I'm going to look somewhere else. This is all coming down to the fact that they were working on a way to Mars before the bombs fell. Fuel issue has been settled. We'll moved off the XMB booster to the deep range transmitter. Frankly, I think they're just pulling me off the propulsion system because I'm the only one stupid enough to complain when things go wrong. So instead of tweaking fuel mixtures and thermodynamics calculations, they have me fine-tuning one of our glorified radios. So glad I'm wasting my nuclear physics degree on this task. My task is to increase the broad range on the DRT by at least 50% by the end of the month. Should be a piece of cake. Only took me 3 weeks, but I have the DRT's broadcast radio boosted by over 70%. One of these beauties installed on the NSSA's ship. They should be able to ping a signal back and forth within 10 minutes. Now all I have to do is get the unit size down by about half so it fits inside the required volume and I'll be finished. I hope they move me back to something more interesting after this. And there is a safe in here. An expert safe. Yeah, not worried about you. Okay, let's get you open.
Yes.
Bullets. Compensated, hardened, piercing. Nice. Toolbox.
Got it.
Wonder glue, yes. Yes, yes, glue. Right, this is the way we came into here. This is the way the flow of battle went. Wait.
Hey.
This Billy.
Guess what? Guess who gets to carry all my bullshit? Thank you for your service, Codsworth. Is it in here? I know I saw... Maybe I'm hallucinating it, but I swear I saw something in here. Nope, I wasn't. Energy weapons permanently inflict plus 5% critical damage. Taking you. CEO's terminal. What's on the CEO's terminal? What's going on in your crazy town?
That's it.
Pocketed painted metal right leg. Recoil compensated oh, sniper rifle. Let's see what his terminal says. Oh, Mars Shot Project notes. Okay. For 6 months, the United States Space Administration finally approved ArcJet as the contractor for the Mars Shot Project's propulsion and communication systems. Having my team start working on the XMB booster before we secured the contract was a gamble, but it looks like it's going to pay off big. We have a lot of work ahead of us, but I think this will finally put ArcJet on the map. I was fortunate enough to be able to add Dr. Rory McClellan to the XMB team today. There's a few people who can match Dr. McClellan's aptitude with nuclear propulsion systems. This is truly a coup. It costs the company a heck of a lot of money to hire him away from his military contracting job, but I'm sure it will be well worth every dollar. We promised the USSA that the booster would be ready for at least a year before their July 2078 launch date. With Dr. McClellan at the helm, we should be able to meet that deadline with helm to spare. As the holiday season approaches, it's time to take a step back and look at everything that's happened to ArcJet in the this year. 5 months ago, my company was struggling to make ends meet. Now with the XMB booster and deep range transmitter projects in full swing, ArcJet appears to have received a second chance thanks to Dr. McClellan. We're on schedule and under budget. The USSA is thrilled with our progress and is already talking to me about future contracts after we deliver. I don't think it's any possible to ending the year on a better note. This is where things starts to get bad. Now remember that the war happened in October 2077, or that's when the final bombs dropped. 1 month after that note there. Dr. McClellan's informed me we have a problem with the booster. The USSA is demanding that the engine can't exceed their strict weight allowance. But thanks to the uranium refinement subsystem, we're a few hundred tons over. We're now 1 month behind schedule. I'm frankly starting to panic. Dr. McClellan assures me he'll find a solution soon, but that isn't going to help me get sleep at night. The USSA has started their public relations campaign for the Mars Shot Project, and ArcJet is finding itself caught right in the middle. Last week, I've fielded 15 separate interviews, and with everyone asking the same questions over again. They want to know when we're delivering the XMB booster so they can take their pretty pictures of the USSA test firing it for the first time. All I can do is keep smiling and lying through my teeth that the XMB will be delivered when it's ready. I hope Dr. McClellan solves our weight problem sooner, or we're never going to get a contract from the USSA ever again. 4 months later. I can't believe it, but Dr. McClellan's team finally solved the weight problem. Now all we need to do is finish tightening the screws and hoist the thing up to the engine core. If we're lucky, we'll be able to test fire the booster right after the new year. It's funny how things seem so bleak and chaotic during the year, but now things all come together just in time for the holidays. We've scheduled a photo opportunity tomorrow for the XMB booster's first test firing in the engine core. We're going to stick them all down in the control room and let them shoot their pictures through the thermoglass window after Dr. McClellan gives them a short Okay, the engine puts out a hell of a lot of thrust, so it should be quite a spectacular show. It's been 2 weeks since the accident before the XMB booster's test firing event. Somehow a photographer managed to wander past security into the engine core a few hours early. Dr. McClellan was running a quick test on the booster, letting it run only a few seconds to make sure it was ready for the demonstration. It burned the photographer to ash. Yes, it is. However, I don't know how well that's going to work because I don't think my video card meets the requirements for it. So it might not be running the high textures. Thank God no one else saw what happened. I'm having Brent take care of the remains after all. That's why I hired him. If word of this accident goes public, we'll be shut down, and I may as well put a for sale sign out front. All of the unrest overseas is making the USSA nervous about proceeding with the Mars Shot project. They're telling me they may have to delay a year or more depending on what happens. If that's true, we'll just have to make do with the proceeds from the Deep Range Transmitter project, which we've already completed. I'm trying to keep everyone's spirits up here, but it's getting harder and harder with the world falling around apart around us, rather. Hopefully our government will work things out and we can all get back to work. Okay. That is handled. Out of the way, buddy. So I really can't tell whether it's got the high textures on or not, but I think it does. I could be wrong. Things do seem to look a little bit sharper. Always check your toilets. Hairbrush in the toilet.
Well, hello there.
Oh, I got left. Codsworth? Codsworth, could you please get out the way? I think we're done here. What we're going to do now is we're going to back out. We're going to leave. After I unlock this safe.
Nice.
I'm going to state again for the record that this is my first playthrough through this game, so I'm going to probably make a lot of mistakes and a lot of newbie errors, so I apologize in advance. That's all handled. Let us get out of here. Well, Codsworth, my man, let's go ahead and get back to town. Now, you're probably seeing a strange light striation on me. The reason for that is because the sun is starting to set here in Florida, and it comes right through my blinds. Sorry about that little bit of nonsense. Okay. Oh, hey, Trash Can Carla.
Carla, back again? Time to do business?
Let's see what you have.
Yeah, keep your...
Sort by value. Okay. Don't need... Ooh, wait a minute. Do you have any junk? Duct tape. I'll buy your duct tape. Got any Wonder Glue? You do not have Wonder Glue.
Hey, Carla.
Hey there. Trading?
Let me go get...
Sure. Let's take a look.
You break it?
Getting the corn. As soon as I get enough corn and mut fruit,
What are you building?
I'm gonna have to... Okay. See what we can do with the righteous authority.
My old man taught me that duct tape could fix anything. I don't think he was talking about bullet holes.
Godsworth, give me everything.
Let's spin it. Yes.
See what we can do with Mr. Righteous Authority here. Got a full stock. I could put a marksman stock on you. That's a recoil one. What do we put on the beam splitter for more damage? A beam focuser for better accuracy, range, and recoil, though. Boosted capacitor. Got a long barrel on it for now. Full stock. Gonna mess with the grip yet. I can afford the leather to do it, but I don't. I really don't want to do that yet. Go Cotsworth.
heads up.
In need of assistance, Mum?
Your thoughts?
Mum, I realize the Brotherhood is resourceful. They seem more concerned about their tech.
Are things all right between us?
I find our relationship in the best of health, Mum. There's no one else I'd rather have by my side.
Glad to hear it, man. Glad to hear it. Okay. Didn't know I could do that. Get rid of the goggles and the flight helmet. Security helmet we're going to keep. Alright, security helmet is better than the... Hard hat's only 4, you are... Okay. Don't need the laser rifle anymore. I need more blacksmith and some science, but I tell you, I'm going to have that. This is a rifle. Need more gun nut to work on you. I'd give it the 50 cal receiver, but I don't have that much ammo anyway. Oh, good lord, that would be crazy powerful. Think I'm done with the weapon upgrading. See if I can put a barrel or a sight on you. I have a laser rifle. Yay. Semper Invicta. Get back to Cambridge. See what we got there for the Brotherhood. Alrighty. Mechanical Menace.
This is an emergency broadcast. Our caravan's under attack by hostile robots and needs some serious help. We're just east of Watts Consumer Electronics. Anyone in the vicinity can come help. Now's the time. Ada, loop this message.
Yes, sir.
This is an emergency broadcast. Our caravan's under attack by hostile robots and needs some serious help. We're just east of Watts Consumer Electronics.
Don't worry, I'm coming.
Anyone in the vicinity can come help. Now's the time. Ada, loop this message.
Yes, sir.
Collegiate Administration Building. We're going to come in here and explore. So we're going to check if I'm missing any messages because I'm having a weird issue with my stream. Get back to it.
Our caravan's under attack by hostile robots and needs some serious help. We're just east of Watts.
Don't worry, I'm going to come your way. Fungus growing on the wall. That is never a good sign. I got in here. Drugs in the toilet. No, literal, actual, smart pills in the toilet. Why? Why do that? More duct tape, weehaw. Love me some duct tape. All I know about one thing so far is this graphics pack has made my load times kind of insane. Huh. Plasma cartridge. Power relay coil. Somebody was prepping for bear in this place. No, I don't know the ending of it. Like I said, this is my first playthrough of this game, man. I am learning as I go. Oh, empty. Godsworth, you're in my way, buddy. Something ain't right here. Hey, well, all but dead end. Okay. I was expecting there to be a skill book in here. Oh well. Anytime something's named, they usually have some important loot there. In this case, it was a rare miss. Oh well. On the way to that caravan for now, once the game is done loading. Hardware store. Locked off hardware store. Or not, as the case may be. You could say, where there is a hardware store, there is duct tape. Oh, I have all the mods in. Back storage key, duct tape and a scalpel. Good stuff, good stuff. Bullets, a bolt-action rifle, never mind. Okay, and I'm hearing gunshots. We're going to follow the gunfire. So close, too. Watts Consumer Electronics. So I'm getting beat the hell up. Ow! Jeez. Okay, they're kicking my ass. So, what I'm going to do for now is, because it's getting very hard for me to see what with the sun literally right in my eyes right now, I'm going to call it for now. I'm going to go start working on dinner for my family. And after I'm done eating, I'm going to see how the sun is. And once it's down to an acceptable level, I am going to go ahead and get back into it. That's exactly what we are, Codsworth. So I'd like to thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the show. My name, as always, is Harmony Muse. Thank you and have a good day.